How unfortunate. Be gone. How unfortunate. Be gone. Be gone. My apologies. Be gone. Hey! Be gone.
Alright, here you go! You foolish human. I shall vanquish your soul!
My apologies.
My mission.
We're so sorry.
May the four great spirits in this dimension watch over you. I've grown strong.
I've gotta get stronger!
You even bested Muse. Milla, you have seen enough now to grasp the hubris and cruelty that humanity is capable of possessing. And yet you still side with them?
It is a duty that I, as Milla Maxwell, must fulfill.
Interesting. You have defined your own duty, have you?
I have, and in this mission, I am not alone.
So you too have chosen to part ways with me.
Maxwell?
Go and live wherever you wish. It's no longer my decision.
This is no cause for sadness, Maxwell. Even when separated, the bonds that tie us together cannot be so easily broken.
This melody. Yes, no matter what happened, your heart was always so...
Milla, why did you hum that tune?
It just popped into my head, like a feeling I couldn't put into words. I can only hope Maxwell understood what I meant by it. Thank you, Ludger. Because of you, I understand my predecessor's side of the story now. Although I didn't learn the whole truth about Milla Kresnik.
She couldn't stand the thought of abandoning those left in Olympus to die. That's why Milla Kresnik wouldn't go with Maxwell to Riza Maxia.
How so?
Because the world Milla Kresnik dreamed of long ago is the same one we wish to create now.
She couldn't flee to a world that offered salvation for only a select few.
But in reality, I'm sure Milla Kresnik wanted to ultimately be with Maxwell too. So they could make their perfect world together.
Jude.
We've learned that our dream isn't a new one. People and spirits have been seeking it for ages. We have to make it come true.
You're right. For Milla Kresnik's sake as well as our own.
It's the lab. I better take this.
You might not know it, but you're already walking ahead of me, Jude. That much is certainly true. But I know that I won't be around to see everything Jude will accomplish. I realize that's just the way it is, but I don't have to like it.
Sorry. You okay?
Yes. Is everything okay at work?
Yeah, it should be fine. I guess it's up to us to carry the torch passed by Maxwell and Milla Kresnik.
We will put an end to Origin's trial once and for all. These heavily populated areas certainly have a different feel to them. You can just feel the energy in the air.
Sorry, I'm not really in a chatty mood.
Something troubling you, young miss? Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
I haven't been able to text Luna since, you know.
Luna sends her texts, but Elise doesn't even read them.
I'm still upset about what happened with Exodus.
I know I should move on, but I just can't get it out of my head. What would you do? I don't think I have that much courage.
What matters is what you want to do, young miss.
That's the problem. I just don't know.
This is the DODA. We've detected a new fractured dimension. We've sent over the coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
A new mission? Can we come too?
We're sick of stewing in our own thoughts.
A fine idea. Sometimes a little distraction helps the mind work through difficult issues.
I guess we start with the usual on-the-street interviews?
Catalyst! Come out, wherever you are!
You made it, Ellie! I was just sick with worry after you said you'd be late.
I chanced to run into Miss Elise outside of town, so we decided to travel back here together. If you don't mind my asking, why did you invite the young miss here today?
Oh, I don't mind you asking at all. Ellie's father is coming home. It's been ages since they've seen each other.
I beg your pardon?
Father? That's right. We got word he's finally getting a break from the job he was assigned to.
We really get to see Father?
Of course, you silly. Isn't that why you rushed over here in the first place?
Elise!
Ah!
My little princess! I'm so happy you came out to see me!
Father?
Yes, what's the matter? Has it been so long that you've forgotten what your old man looks like?
Chief, please settle down. Miss Elise seems upset.
Please put me down, okay?
Elise isn't a little baby, you know.
Ah, forgive me. I was just so happy to see you.
Sometimes Elise is so cute that you just want to pick her up and squeeze her.
And I couldn't be a prouder dad. There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect her. Anyone who dares to court her will go up against the highest standards.
We know she's your sun, your moon, and your stars. You've said it so many times, I hear it in my sleep.
Jurgen, you do realize you're the biggest oaf in the Catarl clan, right?
Precisely why you picked me to be your right-hand man, Chief.
Oh, guess your old pop owes you an apology, child. I got so tied up with work that I completely forgot to bring back souvenirs. But I shall make it up to you. Ask for anything you want, and it's yours.
Anything? In the whole wide world?
I can't think of anything. Oh!
That's it!
A Bunnykins!
Hmm?
It's for a friend of mine. Well, you've heard of Bunnykins, right?
Of course. Everyone with kids has heard of that toy. But those...
Lady Drissel, would you mind if we were to rest for a bit before the briefing?
Oh, of course. You both must be exhausted from your journey. Please, make yourselves at home.
If only we had the time. Monster poaching is on the rise again in the Sapstrath Deepwood. The bastards seem to be after pelts this time.
Those poachers have apparently been slipping through the Catarl clan's defenses. We need better strategies for catching them.
I've directed the Merchants Coalition to boycott the purchase or sale of poached goods, but...
Banning them just boosts their value on the black market, and the poachers aren't getting any less greedy.
But we'll talk later, right, Elise?
Everyone, please do try to rest up as much as possible. Tonight's the big reunion party. I just can't believe Zhao is my father.
I know fractured dimensions are all funky, but can that really be true?
Yes, in this dimension at least.
Then I guess we had better find out more about Zhao.
And quickly. Things will be complicated when the Elise of this dimension arrives.
The big man is Elise's father? Don't know how I feel about that.
But it seems quite clear that he cares very deeply for her.
I don't think the me of this world knows the truth about who Zhao is and what he did to my real mother and father. You think so?
I understand what he's saying. There are things I know that I wish I didn't.
That's ominous. Like what?
Well, for example, do you know the lovely smell of freshly laundered bedding? What you're smelling is the decaying corpses of dust mites.
Huh?
No way!
I don't believe you. That smell comes from the sunlight that dried it out.
Oh, that is partially true. Some of the smell does come from sun-dried human sweat and sebaceous fluids.
Huh?
You're kidding! I know you're kidding!
Oh, there's more.
Stop! I can't take another word!
I was just going to say that I was kidding. So sweet, so innocent, so easily duped. I need to do this more often.
How could you do this to me, Jürgen?
Chief, please, let me explain.
What's going on?
I caught Jürgen sending our defense strategies to someone over his GHS. Don't tell me you're on the take from those poachers, are you?
Well, Jurgen wouldn't. He's our buddy.
Jürgen, put me in touch with whoever got those plans. If he's not a poacher, you've got nothing to worry about, right?
I'm so sorry, Chief. You have to forgive me.
Jurgen? You're really a Fink?
But why?
It's because of my wife. Hyla's condition just keeps getting worse. I needed the money so I'd be able to